Okay, get up on the roof here at Lisa Davis's house at 1361 Medina Avenue, Northwest Palm Bay. As you can see, guys, I made some notes up on the roof. Want to go over this first. Oh, let's talk about these two reminder arrows. The first one is to talk about the drip edge. We're going to replace the drip edge with your new roof. If you pick the metal, it's going to match the metal, bright shiny silver. Or if we go revert to shingles, it's going to be either white or brown. Obviously, I would recommend white. And then the other arrow is just to talk about how there's nail pops under here. But we'll talk more about that in a second. Getting up on the roof again, I think I give your roof super high marks for being a 23-year-old roof. It's actually in rather pretty good shape for the age. I noticed right here, hopefully you can see this, there's a bit of a soft spot. Hopefully you can see that right there. A few missing shingles, but there's more on the back to talk about. Some of this you've already heard of before, like we talked about the off ridge vents. We're gonna get rid of these guys. We're gonna plywood back over that hole. That's like a 4-inch open window, 4-foot open window into your attic. And we're gonna go from here all the way to the other white line there, and that's gonna be the low profile ridge vent. It's gonna keep your house a lot cooler. We're gonna reboot the lead vents, replace the goosenecks, obviously a few missing shingles. So really there's no difference between this and this. It's just that these poor guys just need a few more wind gusts before they break off. So this is called lift up. That's when you lose the bond between the back of the shingle and the roof itself. Once you lose that bond, it's not going to sit back down. It's just going to keep flopping around until it eventually looks like that. Notice when I was walking around and measuring, soft spot there. So oh, we're going to keep the remove the dish, toss that for you. We're going to protect the off-air dish. Back to the plywood. I have this little example, and it doesn't matter whether we talk about metal or shingle. It's all the layers underneath that are hugely important. So imagine this: when we remove all the shingles, get down to the bare plywood, we're going to inspect every inch of this bare plywood roof. Anything remotely bad, we're going to replace. One of the new building code upgrades says place a new nail every 6 inches in the roof. So we go every 5 inches. So we're going to double, triple the number of nails holding the plywood to the house. Okay, and then we're going to install what's called waterproof barrier. Maybe you've heard the term peel and stick. We're going to cover every inch of this bare plywood roof with waterproof barrier, and then we're going to put your metal or shingle over top of that. I double checked the measurements. It's 67 by 35. That's 2,400 square feet. Of course, we have to account for all the little hips and the pitches, so we just added 10% to that, which gives us 2,600 square feet, or what roofers call 26 squares. So we're going to build your estimate at 26 squares. Oh, we're going to also include, I'm going to talk to the owner about including another piece of flashing over top of that, just to kind of help with that idea of getting the water away from the roof. Okay, but we won't go anywhere near the stand on this. They're very fragile. And that's about it. So I'm going to get down and talk more with Lisa. Thanks.